Guys, I was just 5 minutes away from going off plan completely. I decided to turn my camera on to prevent myself from making a stupid decision, because I know deep down it's a stupid decision. But sometimes whenever I get so frustrated and so angry or so depressed or whatever it is, it makes me go back to the old Kip and want to eat junk food. Now, I'm not going to bash anyone, especially not my family, my friends, or a very special person that emails me all the time. They know exactly who they are. They're going to know who they are when they see this video. I know that. But what people don't always realize is things like that trigger me whenever they come at me in certain ways. I just about went off plan, but I need the accountability from you guys to help me stay on plan, because I know deep down it's not worth it. I know it's not worth it to eat sugar and carbs and all that junk food. But right now in this moment, being stressed out, there's things that I haven't shared with you guys. Some things because my wife doesn't want me to. Some things because when I mentioned my family in that video the other day, there's deeper things that, I've chosen not to discuss with everyone. But the thing is, I don't want any of y'all to think that when I mentioned, because someone told me whenever I mentioned it, they had a problem with it. But the thing is, I'm not comparing my childhood. I'm not comparing the things that happened to me to anyone else. Some of you had a worse childhood than me. Some of y'all had a worse upbringing or still in a worse situation than me. I'm super blessed, okay? There's always people that have it worse. I have a beautiful little girl sitting back there, and an amazing wife that loves me, a great church family, a loving family that supports me, all this other stuff. Some people don't have that. But I am allowed to share my thoughts with you guys because someone had a problem with me doing that. I should be allowed to turn this camera on and share my heart with you guys. Why else are you watching my videos if you don't want to see the real me? If you want to see some overproduced, bizarre videos or whatever, go watch Mr. Beast, okay? I'm not that. I'm a regular dude in South Alabama that has struggles and has frustrating things that happen. And I'm on this carnivore journey. And I know I'm not the only person that has ever been off plan. And the only person that still struggles with it to this day. Now, I see some of you guys that talk about, I never go off plan, I never struggle. I've been off plan one meal, but I bounce right back on. And those are the things that I aim to get to. My goal is to get to that point where it's not a struggle at all. But right now, it still is. Some days are tough. Some days are tough. But I can't give up on this, guys. And I can't let my anger, my frustration, my sometimes feeling down on myself, like I talked about in that last video, I'm realizing that sometimes I sabotage myself, and because I went off plan for a meal, I'll be like, you might as well just be off plan all weekend. You might as well be off plan for a week or a month or whatever. You might as well just give up. But really, should I do that? No, I shouldn't do that. Sometimes we sabotage our own selves. And there's people that have a problem with me admitting that. I don't know how to please everybody. All I know to do is to turn the camera on, and whatever I'm thinking, speak it and hope that it helps somebody. I know my tone's different in this video, but guys, I was 2 minutes away from junk food. That thought's still in the back of my mind, but instead I'm fighting that urge, and I'm saying, you know what? Go get some meat. So I'm gonna take y'all to the grocery store. I'm gonna go get some meat. Hunting season starts in 3 days. So I'm running by Bass Pro while I'm down here and getting a couple last minute things. And y'all wish me luck with my first hunting season. But I'm going to the grocery store as well. I'm gonna get some meat and I'm gonna cook it and try to find better ways to deal with my moments where I feel this way. I may not even upload this video because I'm usually not like this. I'm usually not stressed out like this. But filming it right now makes me feel better. Filming it right now makes me feel a lot better because I'm able to talk to somebody. That's what I needed right now, to talk to somebody. Because not everybody in my family is carnivore, so they don't understand what it's like whenever you're going without carbs and sugar all the time, but you have those urges. Now, they understand what it's like to have those urges to eat it. They don't understand what it's like to fight those urges and not eat it, because they normally all give in and eat it. And I wish that I could meet every one of y'all, because I see y'all in the comment section all the time. But I wish that there was a way for me to meet y'all, because people in my personal life, they're not eating carnivore. I mean, I've had a couple of them try it for a couple weeks and then they quit or something like that. But I wish I could have that community beyond just posting this video. You know, to sit down with some of you guys. I know I try to do a barbecue meetup, but that's only like once a year. Or next month I'm doing the 5K, and I'll get to meet some of y'all there and hang out with some of you. You guys don't know how much I treasure that. And I wish I could do that more. I wish I could quit my job and travel the country and meet carnivores. Not saying I'd make a documentary of it or anything like that, but just to sit at your tables and eat carnivore meals with you guys and discuss how y'all become carnivore and how y'all stick with it and how y'all overcome hard times and challenges. Wouldn't it be cool to do that? But I know I can't do that. I got bills to pay like everybody else. But thank you guys for encouraging me. Thank you guys for always uplifting me in the comments. The comments from my last video, man, they were encouraging. Y'all made me feel like I'm not alone. Y'all, that's what y'all made me feel like. Y'all made me feel like, hey guy, I see you. I see where you're at. I see your struggle. I see your pain. And you're not the only one. I bet you if I took a poll, which I don't even know how, but I bet you if I took a poll, there are more carnivores that struggle day to day to stay on plan than there are that aren't. What, Abigail? Your mama's far away? Your mama's busy right now, but we'll go see mama in a little bit, okay? Can you say hey, everybody? Say hey, everybody. Wave. So, yeah. Thank y'all for encouraging me. that her little smile back there makes me feel better already. I just want y'all guys to know how much you mean to me, and I love y'all, and I mean that. I'm not making a bunch of money to say that. I just want you to know that I love y'all. So we're walking around Bass Pro, and the only thing we've got is beef sticks or beef jerky. That's the only thing we've got in the store, with some peppered beef jerky. So we're in this grocery store called Rouse's. I got some oxtails, and I also got some beef short ribs to throw on the smoker. I'm not smoking them today, but I'll toss them on the smoker soon. I do have a picanha thawing out at the house. I might cook that for y'all. So inside the place for lunch, and it's fitting since today's Saturday, it's college football day, got some wings. These are naked with just dry rub wings, and then these are got buffalo sauce on them. So that's what I'm having for lunch today, and then driving 45 minutes back home, and then gonna fire up a pit later on to cook some supper. So now I've had time to reflect and cool down. I feel a lot better. Those buffalo wings and regular dry wings, they were really good. I feel like I'm in a better headspace right now than I was when I started this video, but I needed to make this video because I was moments away from making a terrible decision. And I actually called 2 of my carnivore friends and like talked to them a little bit, and it made me feel a little bit better because I was just in a bad headspace. I hate it whenever I get to doing good, and then whether it be nitpicking or expecting perfection from me, because everybody has an opinion. It doesn't matter what video I post. There'll be somebody that has a problem with this video, and there'll be somebody that have a problem with my next video. Every video you make, when you put yourself out there on the internet, people have a problem with it. And you know, you lose subscribers and all this other different stuff. But you know, it is therapeutic for me to make these videos. So for you guys that are still watching, thank you so much. I decided to end this video right here because I'm in a better headspace. I'm gonna go home and watch some football, and I'm still gonna fire up the smoker. I have some ribs thawed out, and then I also, some of the stuff that I got from the local or the store called Rouse's. I got those short ribs, and I got oxtails that I can smoke, and then I thawed out some picanha. I want to do a video for y'all grilling up some picanha, but I'm going to make it a separate video. But thank y'all for all that y'all do for me, encouraging me. And like I said, I really wish I could meet all of y'all. It would be so cool if I could, because y'all uplift me. Sometimes I feel so alone on this journey, but y'all make me feel like I'm not alone, and so thank you for that. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon with another video. God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.